Hey, so my last video struck a chord with some people. The A+++ economy question mark. I'm pretty sure this one's doing the same. You know, a great man said, when discourse ends, violence begins. Right? That's what I'm doing with my channel. I would like y'all to comment and tell me how much of an idiot I am. Or tell me if you agree with me. President Trump has said the affordability crisis is a Democratic hoax. Now, I don't believe either side of the aisle. It's very difficult because they all are in the same club and we're not in it. But what he's saying is slightly true because we like to use propaganda on our citizens through media. And that's why YouTubers and YouTube and social media is outperforming them. People are not living paycheck to paycheck. People are living credit card to credit card right now. That's how difficult it is. 20% of Americans, which are the people that are making over, I believe it's 250,000 a year, are keeping this economy afloat. 7 companies, the magnificent 7, are keeping this economy afloat. There's a reason why that Wingstop stock is down by 40% in this year, and Dollar General stock is up 60%. The tariffs are a factor for sure. They have been. And I'm all for opposing and boycotting the Chinese Communist Party, to be specific. However, it's not just the tariffs, it's greed and these horrible corporations with their shrinkonomics. Shrinkonomics is basically they're shrinking our packages. We all know this, or maybe we don't. We go to the store and we try to buy some milk and it's in a smaller package, or chips, or whatever it may be. Just fill in the blank. And it costs $2 or $3 more. That affects your affordability. Another factor for these greedy companies is they want to start laying off people because of the economy, right? But they have record-breaking sales and they have liquidity. They're hedging for the future, they say. We have mass layoffs occurring. Here's some numbers. We have 307,000 U.S. government. That's not a corporation. UPS, 48K. Amazon, 30K. Intel, 24K. Nestle, 16K. Verizon, 15K. It could keep going. Ford, 11K. Salesforce, 4,000. There's more on the list. My point being is, not having a job affects affordability. So, tell me where I'm wrong that affordability is not a real thing. Tell me, please. Enlighten me on how people are making money and surviving out here.
Again, I think that the top 20% are oblivious to what's occurring in our society. There's a reason why Wingstop stock is down 40% and Dollar General stock is up 60%. Walmart is reporting that they're seeing a different clientele walk into their establishment. You know, the higher end people looking for deals. We have an affordability problem, and it's not just the tariffs, okay? right? The tariffs are one part. There's also greed as well involved with the corporations. The corporations are shrinking our packages and selling them for $3 or $4 more. They are capitalizing on us. Inflation is real. It's occurring because we are printing more money. We're lowering our interest rates. On top of that, we're losing jobs to new technologies, which, hey, look, you can't stop progress. The only thing that's constant, the only thing that's constant is change, right? And we no longer have elevator operators, maybe in some cities, but that doesn't exist. We don't have full service gas stations any longer. That doesn't exist. Some things are due to technology, other things are due to just culture. However, this is coming at a horrible time for the American people, for the Western people. I don't think we'll be able to acclimate quickly enough to stop working to accept the robots or AI to do the job for us. There's another issue we have. The farmers are upset. And the reason why is because of the tariffs. They can't sell the soybeans to China. China promised they're not going to do it. We're at war economically. And if we don't get our act together, well, we're going to be in a different kind of war. I had other comments in another video that we're going to have infrastructure for those people that don't have jobs, factories to build stuff, to make stuff. Yeah, we need to get that. We need to get that immediately. But that's 10 years away, realistically. And who's going to step up and do it? Other corporations that they say these promises that don't occur? It's all talk. Show me some innovators, industry disruptors like Elon. And like him or hate him, I mean, he created a car company. He created a rocket company. There's an affordability crisis in this country, for sure. And it's due to the tariffs, it's due to inflation, it's due to poor politics and horrible leaders before and after this administration. I don't think either side is on our side. Both sides are working for the same lobbyists and the same corporations, period, people. And I get it. We have presidents in the past that are actually going in trying to help. Trump included, Biden included. But here's the thing. It's like when Bill Hicks said that they brought in JFK. Well, not JFK. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the joke. That they brought in the Bill Clinton, the latest president, and they showed him a new image, a new angle of the JFK assassination. Yeah. We're being controlled by outside forces, this country. We all know it. And what are we going to do about it? We cannot buy. We could not buy. Think about what Martin Luther King did. He didn't want to be Martin Luther King. He sat down and started praying, and God spoke to him. And he stepped up. And he did it. And one of their strategies was not to purchase, not to buy, right? They didn't transport on the buses, and that industry took a tank, and it got some people's attention, the rich people, the people in control. Look at the story. There's a lot of parallels in history. we need to study our past to prepare for our future. And right now, the main issue is that nobody has money. Forget living paycheck to paycheck. People are living credit card to credit card right now. Visa stock is up, so make sure to buy some. All right.
I want to have conversations. I want to talk. Comment below. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me how much of an idiot I am. I love to hear it.